Yeah, no, it's I checked it yesterday at 4, and I just checked it this morning. It's still, the chicken's still frozen. So I checked the chicken. All right, man. Talk to you later. Bye. My favorite part, man. You saw how excited I was yesterday. I was on a half-hour of sleep. I've been to England and France, and this is just cooler. This is Americana, man. I freaking love it. We were just in Oklahoma. How bitchin' is that?
Now we're back on the road, headed out to Kansas City, Missouri, where we're going to pick up Josh and Chris and get this big giant barbecue party ready for the American Royal.
So what are you feeling like for lunch, Mike? Woo!
I don't care.
Unfortunately, in any small town, things aren't always what they seem.
We're made for some good footage. Let's go.
After all that driving, we finally arrived in Kansas City, and we only had one thing on our mind.
Fried chicken.
We stopped at Cattleman's Cafe in Liberal, Kansas City, so we ordered fried chicken, biscuits and gravy, and southern french fries.
And the chicken.
The first thing to arrive at our table were nice, hot, buttery biscuits.
How do you compare it to your fried chicken?
Excellent. It's just as good, except it's really, really mild on the spices. Very mild on the spices. But the chicken itself and the texture is excellent.
So now that we're all fat, happy, and ready to go, the bill comes to the table with a surprise.
$23.83 for 3 meals and drinks. Dude, I'm moving to Kansas.
As with any adventure, it comes at a cost. Unfortunately, a few lives were lost in the recording of this movie.
Oh no, Daddy, what'd you do? Daddy, what no, Mommy? So where to next?
Kansas City.
That's it?
That's it. I think we got about 8 hours. I feel a lot better than yesterday, even with some fried chicken in my tummy.
And I said, take me back yesterday to the song that I loved as a child. You were there, and I was young, saying, now let me feel good for a while. It was you that I've been looking for. It was you I've been waiting on.
Let's see if Walmart, Kansas has better clientele than the one in Huntington Beach. Bet you it does.
So what do you eat the dry ice for?
The chicken.
Got it. But nothing, everything else is good?
Gotta keep chicken frozen.
Got it.
Otherwise it'll get funky. It'll smell like a big fart when we get there.
Got it. Fucking chicken.
And it takes me like 2 hours to prep the chicken, and I don't want to have to prep chicken again. Look at that. One little piece of that. The chicken is still rock hard after 2 days on the road.
Crazy.
Alright. Thank you, Walmart, Kansas. You know, they told me in Oklahoma you can't get dry ice at the Walmart because too many people burn their hands.
They should sell it in the gun section.
The vessels, the lady was like, you got to be 18 to buy this. And I'm all, I know there's 2 kids out there about 12 and 13 pimping it. I'm like, hey, can you buy us some dry ice? Still looks good.
Too shabby.
The ice is melted, but the water's still freezing cold.
There you go.
So next liquor store stop, we'll top it off with a tiny bit of ice in there, keeping the ice water, keeping the water in. Good, you guys ready?
Let's do it. Perfect, do it.
I'm happy with that chicken. I'm happy with that parsley. My biggest concern was having chicken stay frozen for 5-6 days, because I didn't want to trim it out there, and I didn't want to have to buy it out there, and I just wanted to show up with everything prepped and ready to go.
If you get tired and need to switch off,
So far I'm good. I'm just gonna I'm getting pumped, so my excitement's keeping me awake. I do want to get some coffee though.
So when are we getting the other guys? Just to count down.
it looks like they arrive at the Kansas City airport at 11:50.
Yeah, Josh is flying out of Orange County, John Wayne, and then Chris is flying out of Ontario. Chris's flight lands in Vegas, and Josh is going to get on Chris's plane, and then they fly into Kansas City. So that's kind of cool.
So we've been driving for God knows how long, and through all the states we've passed through, we haven't seen one Starbucks. But finally, in the middle of Kansas, we struck gold.
Ooh, Harbor Freight.
How happy are you?
Love Harbor Freight. Oh, dude, I am stoked. There hasn't been a Starbucks since Albuquerque. I didn't remember stopping in Albuquerque. Oh, it's a regular city.
Which one? Where are we? Wichita?
Yeah, we're in Wichita.
Finally, after 7 states and over 1,500 miles, we have reached the Kansas City airport to pick up none other than Josh and Chris.
Once we go in, we can look at the computer and see which ones are coming in.
Should they have that in there? It's probably drawn on a chalkboard. The only problem we're faced with now is that every single terminal gate says Southwest.
Still Southwest. Fuck, this must be a Southwest terminal.
Alaska. Yeah, I think it's mostly Southwest Alaska. There's Delta.
I know, but that many fucking Southwest gates? Oh, brother.
Second time around, and we still can't find parking. It looks like the only thing we have left is this covered parking. We're wondering if the trailer will even clear.
On the bottom or stay on the top?
This is no parking, authorized vehicles only.
The other entrance into the parking thing right here.
Open, this is the top. Can I clear 7 feet?
I'm guessing they're not even going to come close.
It should be. It should only be like 6 something.
No, the trailer.
I don't think so.
Yeah, definitely not. Even with all of our doubts, he continues to pull forward.
It's like you're barely cleared. You got like an inch.
Let's see, give me closer. Give me to where I'm about to hit it.
Despite what the sign says, we still feel that we can get this 7+ foot trailer into this parking garage. But what we're not realizing is that once we get this thing in, we still got to get it out.
You're good.
And cue the insurance claim.
As long as you stay on the top level, you'll be fine. But if you go down, we're screwed.
I'm gonna stay on the top. Get in, let's go. Exit. Yeah, the exit's down there.
Now you got to remember, we have a trailer on the back of our truck in the middle of an airport, an international airport. So now we have to park something that's twice as long as a normal car in a regular parking lot.
Worst case, we can back the trailer and unhook it and park the truck next to the trailer. I think is there one right here? There's one right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got one right there.
Oh, look at that. All the way through. Clever. Or is this something we're just going to completely regret later?
Straight. we are cooking with butter.
Yeah, because they're cooks and not smokers.
Glad we didn't rent the next size up.
There's one big detail that separates this airport from a Los Angeles airport, and that's security. There is none.
It's Josh. He said his flight's a little late, doing at midnight. That's only 10 minutes late. And then he said leaving Vegas, and that was he's leaving Las Vegas at 9:52. So they're pretty much on time. Crazy. Look, we went from right there. See Los Angeles right there? And we drove all the way there and stopped there, and then we kept going and we landed right there. It's like 2/3 of the country we just drove. It's cool, huh? And they got here in 3.5 hours. Who's the suckers?
Thank God at least our flight's on time, even though we arrived at the airport just a little over an hour early. Oh, hey, look who it is. We beat you here first, by the way.
You guys did beat us.
We did.
You did.
By the way, there's no airplane in road trip.
There is no.
Dude, you guys took a plane and we still beat you.
It's all right. We had drinks and a good-looking lady handed them to us. Yes.
Did you fly first class?
Oh, but there was a lady with drink coupons. It's like, hey boys, you guys want some drinks?
This did happen.
You guys ready to get out of here?
We're ready. Let's go.
Did it?
And now it's 5 entrance.
Hour and a half layover, 2.5 hour flight out of Vegas with a 3-mile walk between.
Wait, hold on. You guys look like the Beatles.
Thank you.
I didn't say you sounded like them. I just said you looked like them.
I could. We listened to the Beatles all the way here. We actually listened to Let It Be.
Yeah, there's an under meaning in that song. They literally want you to let their music let it be.
Oh, that's not right.
I don't like the Beatles, so that was funny.
Now, unfortunately, we gotta get this truck and this trailer out of this parking garage in one piece.
Wash this thing, dude. Looks clean. Doesn't look like you did any
Driving?
any road tripping. This thing's
No, there's lots of this all over the side.
So we're here
Hard right.
in the car.
You got it.
You gotta want it.
We
Mike.
officially
You're fine. This trailer's,
Gotta want it,
have
Michael.
2 more drivers
trailer's tiny.
than we did when we
dude,
left.
single axle.
You got 1,000,000 miles.
Are you clear up front?
Oh, now you're fucked.
Okay, go slow. We don't want to rip the roof off the trailer, because then our shit will get wet if it rains.
So anybody actually want to jump out and make sure?
No, you just go till it sounds expensive.
We're fully fine.
Oh my God, no! I swear to God, no! Wait, hold on. Okay, go, but slowly. I don't even know if this is gonna work because I can't see the top. Technically, I'm gonna say almost a no. Okay, stop. Hold on. Stop. Okay, go. Go. Slow. Now it might seem like we've gotten through the hardest part, but we still have 22 more of these cross beams to pass under before we're even out of this garage. Have you guys come out, at least 2 of you, to lift up the trailer when it goes through, so that way the back end doesn't clip it.
Come on, just as we get out, the back end dropped like 2 inches just by us getting out.
Wait, did it go slow?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you're fine on that. You're good.
That one was tight.
It was like, I could feel how tight it was.
Was there trailer parking anywhere?
Jesus. You got it.
Watch your toes. Watch your toes.
I'm not even paying attention, and the trailer literally drives right over the tip of my toes. Finally, after our little parade through the parking lot, we make it underneath all 22 beams and get out of there without a scratch. Just like the other 6 states, Mike isn't going to pass up another opportunity to get a picture with the entire El Fuego Fiasco barbecue team in front of the Missouri welcome sign. Now, it's time to get the entire team together and prepare for the American Royal Barbecue Competition. I'm Sean Rice, and this was Meet Me.